Hi everyone, this is Andrea and Rowena in another of our vlogs, and I'm asking you to please like, share and subscribe. And if you feel good about it, please leave me a comment. So this morning what we're trying to do, right mom, we're trying to restore a settee that we have. When I say restore, what happened while we were transporting it, it got a little bruises around the sides of it. You know, where we tie cards and stuff like that. There were little bruises, like the outer layer stripped off. So I, in my good judgment and good wisdom, thinking that I could restore it, I started peeling it and decided that I'm going to find out what are my best options in restoring this settee. So when I went, the lady told me I needed to do a spray paint. So I stripped it, man, and had all confidence that the spray paint is gonna help me. And when I came and I started, I matched it. The spray paint was like, the difference was like from the east to the west. That was the difference in the colors, and it looked real bad. So we had to scuff off all of that, scuff off everything else that we what I had messed up, and scuff off where we saw the paint, the white paint showing. And I'll show you how we do it step by step. But I just wanted to let you know what we're using this time. So we're not using that kind of spray paint anymore. The spray paint actually cost me like $14, $13.90 something cents plus tax, and it never worked. So this morning we tried for something different, and what we did was go for this little baby here. It's a foam brush, and when I looked at it, I actually bought a paintbrush for something like $10.90 something cents. I'm gonna have to return it, of course, because I didn't use it. But I decided to try this little baby here, because it could, I thought that it could absorb the paint, and I could, you know, pat it into the fabric of the settee. And of course it did work. It absorbed the paint, and it actually releases the paint. So $1.07 I paid for that foam brush. And then we got a piece of the fabric of the settee, and we asked them to match it for us, and they matched it, and this cost $6.48. And so Rowan and I attempted to, our on attempt to do another of our operation restoration of our settee, to save ourselves a couple $100 and see how we can, you know, make this baby look beautiful again. And that's it. We're sitting on it right now. It's in our background here. So I'm not really ready to throw it out yet. So I'll give you the step by step of how we are doing it. And mommy will help me to do clean up, and she'll help me to do some of the painting. Alright, so let me get into full gear and see how we go about it. This is Operation Restore Settee. I just cleaned it off. And some of the areas that I tried painting over already. So I just cleaned it off, and I'm going to try and see if I can restore it. I don't know. If not, the worst case is that we use a covering over it. But see, I scuffed it, so I'm gonna paint it after. It's a very lovely chair. I don't want to throw it out. Chair is a lovely chair. Only the sides are bad, so I just want to see if I can restore the sides. And I made it worse because it wasn't nothing like this. It was just a few little blotches of white, but when I started looking at it, I saw where it was deteriorating, the leatherette. So this is after the first coat of the paint, you know, just to just touch it up to see So like here, I'm waiting for it to dry after the first coat. And this is one of the areas that I did pull off. And you notice that it has some spots in here that we need to fix. So I will definitely be fixing those. This was another big ear that I had pulled off. So yeah, the first coat went on. So I'm gonna give it some time to dry. And then we're going to try and see if we can give it another coat to kind of even it out and make it smoother. Yeah, but start looking good. Really big difference. So the only thing is I don't know if how lasting this will be, but I think it will be okay. Where's this thing? Okay, here it is. So I'll see how it looks in the end after I put on the second coat, but we'll allow this one some time to dry and then we do the second one. So you can let me know what you think. I think we managed to do a good job. The paint, the second paint is still not fully dried, but this is it after the second coating. The second coating. This is the paint. This is the job that we just did after the second coating. Still drying. Here's that big spot that was here. I think I could have done a better job in rubbing it down, but because I was working in some tight spaces behind where this chair is, yeah, I could have done a better job in scuffing it off some more. This was another of the big spots that I did. And as I tell you, I have a paint drip mark there. I'm working in some tight spaces, so I can probably dab that some more and the paint will dry. But overall, I think I did a good job. Excellent. Are you proud of it, Mommy? Excellent. Are you proud of our job? Yes. So I have a little dripping going on here, and thankfully I'm using the camera, so I can correct those before. And you know, as I say, I'm working in some tight spots, but out here is drier. This one is way drier than the other, so this one was more out in the open, so you get a better finish here. So yeah, so I'm proud of the work that we did to restore our settee. Good job, Mom. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment to our video. Thank you.